You know all these marriage tables that people are always talking about. Oh, red flag, this one, that one. Yeah. So they're posting a lot about this. I don't know. You can't demand submission from the wife if you give yourself.
Today is barbecue in church, is it not?
Oh,
Family barbecue, is it not?
in church?
In their church, in their own church.
Has it not finished? I don't even know what is going on.
I don't know.
I don't even know what's going on.
I know what is going on now.
I go to church to sleep. I'm in the car. Zoom. I come to church now. You know it's worse now because I have rights, so I no longer mean nothing brings me together.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Nothing brings me like close to
You start feeling I don't know.
isolated.
Yeah, like maybe because where I sit and when I came here, like church was really.
You know why deeper life people know yourself?
Why?
Because the place is small.
They tear your chicken. Today is your.
Did you see?
Hey, someone shout with me. Ah, God is faithful. Today makes me 1 year in Canada. And I'm so grateful to God for that. God has been faithful. Oh my God. Throughout this week that just ended has been like, I have just been singing so many songs, thanking God for all that He has done for me in this past 1 year. Is the light of God in me? This light that I have is the light of God. The way. Honestly, a lot has happened. God has been faithful. There were times I cried. There were times I thought I had already made the mistake. There were times I was like, what is it? And then there were times, so many times I was thanking God who had made it possible for me to come here. Honestly, I am so grateful. So I am heading to church to thank God for what He has done for me. I am so grateful to God for that. So we're going to talk a lot about what has happened this year, and I'm going to be giving words of encouragement to as many that want to come to this place, to as many that are longing to have this opportunity of coming to Canada, to encourage you. But before I do that, I'll first of all go to church and thank God first, and then when I come back, we'll continue. All right. See you when I come back. Hey, how are you all doing? I don't even know where to start. That's the truth. I honestly am so overwhelmed with joy, like with gratitude, honestly. So like I said, today made it complete 365 days that I've been in Canada, and looking back, I would say I am very grateful, 100% grateful. I do not regret one bit of making this decision, honestly. And I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to my husband. You know, Bible says, can two work together except there is an agreement? You know, after God, I want to thank him, because if he had not said, oh yeah, go, I'm right behind you, let me stay behind with the kids, it wouldn't have been possible. You know that, because some men will feel like intimidated, or even if they're not intimidated, they'll be like, God, am I going to take on the role of a mother, wife, and all of that? You know. But I believe he saw something in me. He knows that I can do it and all of that, and then he has to go while we come after, you know. So I really want to thank him for being there for the past 1 year, doing all the mommy roles and daddy roles all together. So I'm really grateful. So honestly, I must tell you, is worth it. Is worth the price, is worth the effort. Coming to Canada is worth everything I think I may have, whatever it is, like whether the money, expenses, whatever sacrifice, whatever risk I may have taken, I will say is worth it. And I want to use this opportunity to encourage as many that had still have the intentions of coming here, you know, still putting effort. Make sure that your dream becomes a reality. Don't keep dreaming, put in some works, and then trust God to make it, you know, come to maturity. You know, like I always say, I always quote this Bible quotation, like I don't know where it is, but the Bible quotation says, it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy. Let me tell you, this journey of coming to Canada or relocating abroad, whatever you may think of, is not by power, it's not by strength, it's not by I'm intelligent and everything. It's just God. So the thing is, know what you want, work towards it, get information. Information is the key. And how do you get information? You research regarding the country you want to come, or whatever thing you want to do, you know, and also look for people that have same informations, and also seek advice, counsel from them. You know, you could watch YouTube, a lot of informations. See, like I said earlier in my previous videos, I did everything by myself, although I went through some training at the beginning. But when the whole thing started, I realized that even the training I had weren't enough. There were questions I needed to ask in between the line that I couldn't contact anybody. The people I had training with, they are done with me. They've collected my money and they are gone. Even if you ask them questions, they may not really be able to answer you at that point in time. The only thing I fell back on was YouTube. I watch YouTube. Whatever comes into my mind, I try to, you know, type it on YouTube, on Google, and see if I can get information regarding that. And God helped me. And today, here we are, thanking God. Honestly, it is worth it. It is worth it. If you think of traveling, not just Canada, wherever, US, UK, wherever your mind is going to, you think like you want to travel, just take a step. And again, let me tell you, it is not too late. See, there is this adage, whenever you wake up is your morning. If you wake up by 50 years old, it's still your morning. See, Abraham gave birth at the age of 100, right? God called him at 75. That was when he woke up, and he gave birth at 100, right? And then Sarah was like 90 years, something of that nature. So it's never too late. Don't make your age to be a hindrance to what God still wants you to do. If I had looked at my age, honestly, I thought about it when I started this whole issue of coming to as in traveling abroad. I didn't even have Canada like that in my mind. You know, there were so many countries. I had UK in my mind, of which I made effort. I had Sweden, and in fact, I was almost like 70% through before the thing just, you know, and then Canada came in, you know. So then I was like in my 30s, and by the time I was set to leave, I was already 40. I had little fears, I had little doubt. I was like, class I'm going to, I'll be in class now, maybe with young children, all these nowadays children, now that their brain will be sharp and everything. It's been long I've been into the 4 walls of the university. Where do I start? And the program or the course I was coming to read was more like calculations, you know, statistics, this, that. I was like, where am I going to start? But the thing, God is faithful. So do not lose hope. You know, do not allow age to be a barrier. Let me tell you. During my towards the time we were rounding up this program that I did, we had series of presentation. I must tell you, the two presentation I did in my class, like, I am not making mouth. You know this kind of after presentation. I wish I had asked somebody to like video it. After the presentation, people were clapping. That kind clapping. That this person has done stuff, and this is somebody that has left university for years. You get what I'm trying to say? So do not look down on yourself. Do not look down on yourself regarding whatever that comes in your mind or anything. Just as long as you've made up your mind that you want to travel out, work towards it. Ask God for help and work towards it. Don't be scared of anything. That thing you are scared of is also scared of you. You are 40 years, you want to come. You're 45 years, you want to come. You understand? But the only thing, get knowledge. Know what you want to do. Have the plans laid out. Know your plans. So you don't come and you are just being tossed around by wind. If you see people going left, you follow left. You see people going right. No, know what you want. So when you come here, you already have like a blueprint of what you want, and then you follow it. And God will just crown your effort with success. That's just how it plays out. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about what you need to do on time to help you start life easily once you come into Canada, particularly for international students. Tomorrow will be 1st of September, and I'm sure by 1st of September, by tomorrow, I'm sure many people would have landed, and some will be landing by tomorrow or in the course of this week. So try and watch this video. I'm going to be sharing my experiences and some mistakes that I made that I would not want you to make. Well, my mistake were not costly mistakes, but there are some mistakes that may cost you 2 weeks delay or 3 weeks delay. So these are the things I'm going to be sharing with you. So I would like you to check out for that video. I'll be posting it by tomorrow. Once I post this one, I'll start working on that one, and I'm going to be posting it. Now that I have graduated, to the glory of God, I'm done with my program, done, sealed, collected my certificate, everything, and looking forward to the next phase of my life. So I am going to be talking to you not just for talking sake. I'm talking from the perspective of having had the experience. So if I'm talking about what it means to go to school in Canada, I would say I've done it. I've gone to school and I've passed, and I passed well. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I'm going to be giving you advice based on my experiences and what I would want you to know, so you would do better than I've done. And that is just it. So if you know you're happy with me, just type congratulations. That's all I need from you. See, what you make happen to others, God will make happen for you as well. So if you type congratulations, people someday will also type congratulations to you. So that's just it. So until I meet you some other time, not some other time, tomorrow, you will see another video by tomorrow. But until I meet you tomorrow, bye. I made some delicious beans, on pepper soup. I need to consume it now. All right. Okay, bye-bye.